Hello everyone, this is a SavaniSis here, this is Minal,
And this is Kashmir.
and we're here to activate your Sukha, your inner joy. In today's video, we're just going to talk about the fact that nothing of this freaking matrix, this 3D world, this planet is real. Actually, this whole universe, it's all an illusion, guys. Stay tuned.
This isn't real. No. I don't believe it. It's not possible. Stop. Let me out. Let me out!
Minal, obviously we understand because we've dug down the rabbit hole, reference from Alice in Wonderland.
And we've taken the red pill, not the blue one.
Exactly. We know that this world, this life, all the material manifestations that we see, the stuff that we can see with our five senses, experience with our five senses, is in fact just nothing but an illusion, right? But yet, and we ignore the illusion because we know that the inner world is more real than the outer world. In fact, we make the inner world more real than the outer world when we go within, because we know that the kingdom of heaven is within you. Yet, people think that we are delusional. Now, we did make a video about this. You need to be delusional. This also makes us less fearful, Minal, doesn't it? Because the more we realize the world is just an illusion, that nothing is real, that this is just one universal play of consciousness, it's just a game that we are playing. And in fact, one of our gurus said to us that life and business is nothing but a game you're playing. And now I know what he really means by that as we continue to enjoy the journey of the red pill and go down that rabbit hole.
Go deeper and deeper into it.
Exactly. We realize this world really is just a matrix, and as you start to learn to unplug from the matrix, you feel empowered, you feel invincible, not in an egotistical superiority way, but just that you feel so self-empowered, so fulfilled, so happy that you just want to shine that light on others and free them from their limiting beliefs, from their fearful mindset, and realize
From their attachment to their illusions.
Exactly, the attachment and the bondage to the Maya, which is the 3D world, which is the illusions. Once you cut those cords and you detach and unbond from the Maya, trust me, you start to feel that liberation, that freedom, which is what every single human being on planet Earth inherently wants, whether they know it or not yet.
So, when something happens in your life that's very unpleasant or very difficult to deal with, if you just remember this one thing, that all of this is an illusion and everything is transient, nothing lasts forever. We get born into this world, but we're gonna die. It's inevitable. We all will at some point in our lives. When you know that everything is transient, including our physical bodies on this planet, then nothing seems too scary or too overwhelming for you when you remember this. But it's hard to remember it sometimes because we all get so plugged into the matrix. We all think that this is real, what's happening to us. We all feel the pain and the sorrow and anxiety and stress and all those negative emotions, as well as good emotions too. And we think that all of this is real, but it's not. And when you remember and remind yourself this, then everything becomes that little bit easier to deal with and to handle.
And remember, guys, you came into this world alone and you die alone, meaning that as you were going through your course of life and experiencing life, you ended up getting attached to the Maya, and it's the loss of attachment that caused the pain and suffering. But the attachment itself was an illusion in the first place because you just got attached to illusions, right? So the only real true thing is your soul, because your soul is the only thing that's indivisible, indestructible, eternal, universal, and is connected to to the divine. So really, you want to build a relationship with the divine. That is your ultimate purpose here on earth. It's not to really get attached to the illusions. It's absolutely fine to enjoy the Maya. Yes, we enjoy
And to create.
And to create. You know, you create manifestations, and that is in the 3D world, and then you start to enjoy them. You begin to enjoy your illusions, right? But the key is not to get attached to them, right? And realize the true authentic truth, which is your soul, which is connected to the divine. Because at the end of the day, guys, we're all gonna return home eventually.
So our final message is, don't get too caught up in the matrix, because it's all an illusion. So whatever you're going through, just remind yourself, this is an illusion, and there are ways which you can unplug from the matrix. That's all we're going to say for now. Stay tuned for further videos.
Hit the like button and the subscribe button so you don't miss another upload, and we shall see you on the next one. Bye for now.
This is the construct. It's our loading program. We can load anything from clothing to equipment, weapons, training simulations, anything we need. Is it really so hard to believe? Your clothes are different, the plugs in your arms and head are gone. What is real? How do you define real? Real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. This is the world that you know. The world as it was at the end of the 20th century. It exists now only as part of a neural interactive simulation that we call the Matrix. You've been living in a dream world, Neo, in order to change a human being into this. I didn't say it would be easy, Neo. I just said it would be the truth.